83 companies involved in forced labor of Uyghur Muslims and how to help. Our topic for today is that 83 companies involved in forced labor of Uyghur Muslims and how to help. Before I start, please subscribe to my channel and must give opinions in the comment section below. Watch this video till the end to get the complete information about today's topic. In March 2020, the Australian Strategic Policy Institute published a report for Uyghurs for Sale, Re-Education, Forced Labor and Surveillance Beyond Xinjiang, which identified 83 foreign and Chinese companies as allegedly directly or indirectly benefiting from the use of Uyghurs workers outside Xinjiang through potentially abusive labor transfer programs. Between 2017 and 2019, we estimate that at least 80,000 Uyghurs were transferred out of Xinjiang and assigned to factories through labor transfer programs under a central government policy known as Xinjiang Aid. Names of companies are given in description. What you can do to help. First thing first, go through the list of companies listed above. Find the companies that you are aware of and companies that you use products of. Make sure to do your research. Some of the companies listed above have since replied to these claims and some of them have taken action. And some of the companies that take part in forced labor are not mentioned in the list since it's from March. I think the best thing you can do is to avoid these companies as much as possible. Some of these companies are hard to avoid, the ones that haven't responded. So I think that it is justified to at least try to do your best. For example, if you don't necessarily need a new laptop, then do not buy it. And find alternatives whenever possible, even if they might be inferior in quality or more expensive. If you know any good alternative to the companies listed above, please make sure to share them in the comment section below. Also refer to this to learn more about Uyghur situation and how to help them directly. Long-term solution. Foreign governments, business and civil societies should identify opportunities to increase pressure on Chinese government to end the use of Uyghur forced labor and extrajudicial detentions. This should include pressuring the government to ratify the International Labour Organization's Convention on Forced Labor 1930 number 29 and Protocol of 2014 to the Forced Labor Convention. Nine consumers and consumer advocacy groups should demand companies that manufacture in China conduct human rights due to diligence on their supply chains in order to ensure that they uphold basic human rights and are not complicit in any coercive labor schemes. Below are the name of the companies listed which are directly or indirectly helping or getting the help of Chinese government on making Uyghur Muslim work and slavery or labor tactics. Abercrombie and Finch, Acer, Adidas, Alstom, Amazon, Apple, Asus, Bike Motor, BMW, Bombardier, Bosch, BYD, Calvin Klein, Candy, Carter's, Karuti, 881, Chang'an Automobile, Cisco, CCRC, Dell, Electrolux, Fila, Founder Group, GAG Group, Gap, Geely Auto, General Electric, General Motors, Google, H&M, Haier, Harsh, Schaffner Marks, Hisense, Hitachi, HP, HTC, Huawei, iFlyTech, Jack and Jones, Jaguar, Japan Display including LL Bean, Lacoste, Land Rover, Lenovo, LG, Lining, Mayor, Mizu, Mercedes-Benz, MG, Microsoft, Mitsubishi, Mitsumi, Nike, Nintendo, Nokia, The North Face, Oculus, Oppo, Panasonic, Pololaf, Puma, Ruivi, Psych Motors, Samsung, Sony, TDK, Tommy Hilfiger, Toshiba, Tsinghua, Tongfang, Uniqlo, Victoria's Secret, Vivo, Volkswagen, Xiaomi, Zara, Zegna, ZTE. Thank you.